David Everist, and this is the minor Dave Everist Report. And I'm working on getting used to doing a podcast, so I'm getting comfortable with this, as this is my mobile studio from my mobile phone. And so, what I'd like to get people. It looked like I dropped offline for a second and came back on, so there was a little pause. But and it told me that, so this is pretty interesting. So right now, it's kind of important that you vote, and that you vote for people that have a republic form of government in mind, if you can. Right now, that means, and people that can actually win. We need to defeat the Democratic Socialist Party, which is the modern Democratic Party. And we need to well, that's my Facebook. I can't answer it. Anyway, so don't mind the dings. I'm going to ignore those. But anyway, so we were back to where we were at. What we want to do is you need to attend your local government meetings, like your county commissioner meetings. They call them in Oregon. Other places call them county judges. Some places call them county supervisors. But they're usually minimum 3-panel boards. Some of them could be larger, depending on where your locality is and how they do it. But the county is the first defense against federal tyranny or even state tyranny, where you're surrounded. You have a big chunk of the state that votes different than where the main population is, and how they can control your destiny, when your county should have its own self-determination on how they want to run their county government by the people's will, the consent of the governed. Right now, they're doing it basically by the point of taxation. So many states have, so many of the blue states have high taxes, or they get around it by calling it a fee, and like a lot of people get it attached to their water bill. How wrong is that? Because the water is not placed to put a fee for whatever they want to do, other than to keep the water flowing. And because really, you own the water, they own the mechanism for delivery. They're only supposed to charge you what it costs to deliver it, not for the water. And these taxes on putting it on water is, I believe, unlawful, certainly immoral. And in some states where they're blue, like we have a Republican running against a corrupt governor called Kate Brown, well, Newt Bueller is not perfect, and there's a lot of things wrong with him, but it would be better to vote him in because of who he would appoint to the state agencies that would run the state government. And maybe we'd have a better influence on those state agencies not to rule with an iron fist, and to let, and then maybe we talk about repealing some of the draconian laws. If we have, California, same way. You have to get control of your county. And in some cases, even your city, or even maybe your library district. Try that. There's lots of forms of government. I'm particularly tied to the Glace Mining District. It's in Southwest Oregon mining district. And this mining district does a lot of good work. You should go Google it and go to their website. Anyways, just Google Glace Mining District. You should find the website. And I'm going to make this short because this was just to get comfortable in doing this. And I appreciate you subscribing and sharing my podcast out. And I thank you. And I'll be doing more of these as I get comfortable. Thank you.